So there was once a man, and he walked into a bar, and he told the bartender, "Hey sir, I would like to have a beer." So what did the bartender say? He didn't say yes or no. He said, "Do me a trick, boy." So why did he say that? Well, because he doesn't have to say yes or no. But that brings us to our interesting question of the day. Is there more than just yes or no? Now, we have yes and no, but what if we had something else that was just as equal to the rest of them? We can't say maybe, because that's kind of just cheating the system and more of just a loophole to this idea, so we're not going to count maybe. We need to look more to beings with higher intelligence who probably would have a better understanding of things more than just yes or no. So a man asks a being of higher intelligence, "Hey, do you want to have this cat?" And here are the options. You can say yes, you can say no, or you can say another option. Let's just call it 7. So he uses 7, and so he does something that neither accepts or doesn't accept the cat, but it's still a response. Now, we humans don't really have a third option other than yes or no. There's some languages that do have things like that, but they actually mean something more like, yes, I will not do that. Now, what else can we relate to other than giving aliens cats? Well, let's look at it like this. Let's say that yes and no exists on a one-dimensional line segment that we can see face forward, but 7 exists on a perpendicular one on 2 dimensions. Then we could say that possibly third dimension there's Jello, which is another option, and then it could just go on and on. But that's just to look at it by analogy. With the inclusion of 7, it should also be considered the new methods of communication that could be made, different boundaries that could now be breached through the inclusion of 7. Another innovation in communication would be that of qualia, in which a concept that is felt by a person that cannot be explained so that the other person can be conscious of it as well. An abstract thought to the 7 concept is scientific advances that could be made through rerouting simple logic into observing new ways of gathering information and seeing the universe in an entirely different way. This could go as far as to thinking that beings with even higher intelligence than 7 would be able to do things that we could not even comprehend as an answer to anything we might be saying. But we could also look at this in turn to say, what if animals were actually smarter than us the entire time? Either way, I just hope I was able to get you thinking.